Hi! Do you want to learn about modern calligraphy but don't really have a lot of time? No worries, I'm here to teach you the basics in just 5 minutes. Let's start by grabbing a writing tool. No need for anything fancy right now. You can use a pen, a pencil, or a brush pen if you happen to have one. If you're new to this, you can totally use a regular old pencil. For this video, I'll be using a marker and I'm pretty sure I have one that you can use. Now let's grab some lined paper. Anything that has guidelines on it will work. If you only have blank paper, you can draw yourself some guidelines. There are tons of practice sheets that you can also download for free from the internet. This one is from Mallory Thorpe, a known calligrapher that I follow and admire. I'll share the link to these guides and templates in the description below. Now we've got our pencil and paper, we're now ready to learn some modern calligraphy. There are two main things you just need to keep in mind. First, when moving your pencil upwards, press lightly, and when moving downwards, press hard. This will give you the perfect line weight for those light up and hard down lines. And secondly, remember that calligraphy is not the same as your handwriting. It's made of different strokes that you can combine to form letters. Once you get the hang of these basic strokes, you'll be able to create any letter you want. So let's get started with those basic strokes. Follow along with me and try them out for yourself. And remember, calligraphy is a skill that anyone can learn. The first stroke is called an upstroke. To do this, you start at the bottom of the line, pressing lightly as you move up, maintaining the same speed throughout. Make sure that the stroke is slightly curved and that all the upstrokes are the same height. The next stroke is called the downstroke. For this one, you start at the top of the line, pressing harder as you move down. This stroke is more of an angled line and should be the same height as the last stroke. Take your time and go slow. Now let's combine these strokes to form the overturn. Start at the bottom of the line with the light up strokes just like before, then come around at the top into a hard down stroke. Repeat the sequence light up, hard down. This should look like an upside down U. Remember to keep the lines parallel to each other. One thing to keep in mind is the pressure of your pen or pencil. Make sure to go light up and hard down. For the third one, we're doing the same thing as the overturn, except now it's the underturn. So we're starting at the top of the line and coming under, pushing down hard since we are moving downwards. Then we come up into the light, making the same movement but in a mirror image. This is the same movement you just did but in a reverse. Now we're going to combine those two movements into a compound curve. For this one, it's light up, hard down, light up. I promise this will make sense in just a minute. So light up, hard down, light up. Now all three of these lines should be the same parallel angle. I know I'm moving pretty quickly, but you can move slower than this. So upstroke, downstroke, overturn, underturn, it's a compound curve. Now, let's create an oval. Start a little to the side and come up with an upstroke. Add pressure while you're coming down and then go back up lightly. Continue in a light up, hard down, light up pattern. Now moving to the ascending loop. This one will be twice as tall as the previous one. Begin by going light up to the top, then come back down twice as tall. This loop takes up 3 lines instead of 2. To create it, follow the light up, hard down, light up pattern, applying more pressure than before. Let's move to the descending loop. Start to draw a line at the same middle point as before, but this time move downwards first. Press down, hard, then lift up gently. Repeat this pattern down, hard, light up, and this will create a mirror image of the previous stroke. So these are the basic strokes: upstroke, downstroke, overturn, underturn, compound curve, oval, ascending loop, and descending loop. Next, we'll see how these basic strokes are used to create letters. Upstroke combined with oval results in the letter form C, E, O, and S. Upstroke combined with oval and underturn results in the letter forms A and D, and upstroke combined with oval and descending loop results in the letter forms G and Q. Upstroke combined with underturn results in the letter form I, U, and W. Upstroke combined with underturn and ascending or descending loop results in the letter forms J, L, and T. Upstroke combined with underturn and ascending loop results in the letter forms F and K. For the third group, compound curve results in the letter forms V and X. Overturn results in the letter form R. Overturn combined with the compound curve results in the letter forms M and N. And for the last group, upstroke combined with ascending or descending loop results in the letter forms B, H, and Y. Overturn combined with descending loop results in the letter form Z. Upstroke combined with downstroke and compound curve results in the letter form P. Now let's try using the basic strokes to write a name. I chose John because it shows almost all the basic strokes that we have practiced. First is upstroke, so you move your pen upward slightly, and then descending loop for the letter J. Press down hard, then upwards very lightly, followed by oval for the letter O. Then upstroke and ascending loop and compound curve to form the letter H. And downstroke, then compound curve to form the letter N. Well, this is just a small glimpse into the world of calligraphy. It's a great way to get started and learn the basics. Keep on writing!